into the sunlight, still holding on to you. The warmth was in the air like it followed me through. Someone passed beside me, didn't say a word, but something in that moment felt quietly heard. Maybe it's just me, or the way I feel today. Something in the air now feels softer in a way. It felt like everyone was smiling even when they didn't show. Something in the way we're moving, like we already know that we're all holding something we don't always say. Still we have a way to make it soft in some small way. I thought about the little things we don't always do, like giving someone flowers or a drink you choose. It doesn't have to matter, it doesn't have to stay. Just something small and gentle to brighten someone's day. Maybe we all carry more than we let show. Even in the quiet, there's a warmth we know. It felt like everyone was smiling in their quiet way, like we all hold something that can make a change. And I think I wanna try it, even if it's small. Let a little kindness find its way to all. The sky felt clearer than before. I didn't check my phone, just opened up the window, let the quiet fill the room. I wore the same light sweater I always choose on days like this. Something felt a little softer before I even left. I took my usual corner seat, the one beside the glass. Ordered what I always get, didn't even have to ask. The sunlight hit the table, right where I would stay, like it knew before I did I'd end up here this way. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the light, but everything feels kinder in this kind of time. I don't try to name it, I just let it stay, hoping every little thing feels soft in some small way. The smell of coffee lingers before I take a sip. I hold it just a moment, like I don't wanna miss. You said you'd be here later, left a message I could see. Get the one you like the most, like you were next to me. Maybe it's the sunlight, or the way you knew. Even on a quiet day, you see me through. I don't say it out loud, but it's always true. I wanna learn you slowly, the way you always do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You placed the cup in front of me like it was nothing new. I didn't even ask for it, but somehow I just knew. There was a little heart on top, drawn soft and milky white. I almost didn't touch it, just watched it for a while. You didn't say a You chose this one for me, like you always do. In the smallest kind of ways, you make it feel so true. I don't say it out loud, but I think you knew I would smile like this, just because of you. The phone was gently shaking when I moved the cup. I tried not to ruin it before I drank it up. You looked away so casually, like it didn't mean a thing, but I could see it clearly in everything you bring. You chose this one for me without asking why, like you've already seen the things I try to hide. And I think I wanna learn you just the same. Notice all the little things before you have to say. So you don't have to carry everything alone. I almost walked right past it, didn't think I'd stay, but something pulled me closer, so I stepped inside anyway. I wasn't really looking for anything at all, but then I saw it open, that seat beside the wall. It's such a little moment, nothing I would say, but something in me shifted in a quiet kind of way. The seat by the window was free, like it was waiting there for me. Sunlight falling perfectly on everything I see. I try not to make it bigger than it really needs to be, but days like this feel softer just because of little things. I set my cup down slowly, right into the light. Watch the shadow move a bit as everything felt right. There's someone sitting near me, quiet just the same. We don't have to talk at all, still it feels okay. Maybe it's the timing or the way things fall, little pieces lining up without a reason at all. The seat by the window was free, and somehow that was enough for me. Nothing big, no reason why, still it feels like luck to me. And I think I'll remember this kind of day where nothing really happened. Wanted it to stay. I didn't notice when it started, pale pink petals drifting down. They move without a sound at all, just slowly through the air. I held my cup between my hands, the warmth was fading through. Then something light and fragile drifted into view. I didn't try to move it, I didn't look away. Something in that moment made me want it to stay. A pale pink petal fell into my cup, floating quietly. Something so small and delicate right in front of me. I didn't want to change it or let it drift apart, so I just stayed there watching, with both hands around my heart. Some moments disappear. There's nothing I can hold on to, nothing I can keep. Still it feels like something I don't wanna lose. Maybe that's the reason it feels the way it does. Something I can't carry still stays here with us. A pale pink petal in my cup, then slowly drifting wide. I watched it for a moment before it slipped inside. And even when it's gone now, I know it doesn't end. Somewhere in this quiet, it lingers once again. I got the same thing again, even though I said I wouldn't. Looked at all the other ones, but I knew I couldn't. There's something kind of funny in the way I stay the same, but it feels a little nicer every time I say your name. I stood there for a moment like I had a choice to make, reading every option like I might finally change. But when you looked up at me, I just smiled and said the usual is fine today, like the words were already said. I try to be a little different every now and then, but something pulls me gently back to this again. I got the same thing again, even though I said I wouldn't. Looked at all the other ones, but I knew I couldn't. There's something kind of easy in the way it always goes, like I've been here longer than anybody knows. You didn't even ask me, just started making it like you already knew every little bit. I laughed a little quietly, didn't say a thing, but something in that moment felt like everything. I don't even question it, I don't even try. Something in this pattern feels just right. I got the same thing again, and I think I'm okay. Not everything has to change just to feel a new way. There's something kind of gentle in repeating what I like. Maybe this is my way of getting it right. But somehow when I stepped outside, I turned the other way around. It wasn't really planned at all, I didn't think it through. Just followed where the sunlight went, like I had time to lose. Maybe I should hurry, maybe I should go, but something in this moment makes it hard to say no. I took the longer way home just to see a little more. Every street felt softer than the one before. I know I have my reasons, I know what I should do, but maybe just this once I'll let myself drift too. At every corner like I had somewhere to be, but really I was nowhere, just walking slowly. There was a quiet laughter in the way I moved, like I was getting away with something small and good. I'll get back to everything I haven't done just yet, but for a little moment I don't feel the way. I took the longer way home, and somehow that felt right. Nothing really changed, still it feels more like I'll go back when I need to. I know I always do, but maybe days like this are something I should choose. I told myself it's only just a minute more, but I'm still here listening like I was before. I know I said I'd start by now, it's written in my mind, but something in this moment feels too good to leave behind. Just one more song first, then I'll get to it. I know I said that last time, but this one fits. It feels like I'm getting closer, even if I'm not somewhere in the music. I forgot the clock. I'm scrolling through the titles like they mean something more, trying to find the feeling I was looking for. There's nothing really stopping me, nothing in my way. Still I let it linger, just a small delay. I'll get to everything I need, I always find a way. But right now in this quiet I don't feel the way. Just one more song first, then I'll begin. Maybe I just needed this space I'm in. It's not that I'm avoiding everything I do, I'm just taking time to feel a little new. I walked in like I always do, didn't think too much, just another quiet moment, just another cup. You looked up for a second like you recognized my face. Something in the way you smiled felt a little out of place. I didn't say a word yet, didn't have to try. You turned before I reached you like you already knew why. You remember my order before I say a thing. It's such a small detail, but it changes everything. I try not to think too much about what it might mean. Still it feels a little closer than it's ever been. You placed it on the counter like it's always been the same. No questions, no confusion, just quietly my name. I didn't even notice how often I come through until this little moment started feeling new. Maybe it's just habit or something you repeat, but somehow in this silence it feels a little sweet. You remember my order without asking why, like I've been here longer than I realized. And I think I like this feeling more than I can say, just a quiet kind of knowing in an ordinary. I used to choose the way they looked, how they matched my day. Something bright and easy, something on display. I didn't really notice how they felt to wear. Just walked a little faster, like I didn't care. But something's been changing in the way I move. I started listening closer to what feels true. These feel a little lighter every step I take. Not just how they look now, but the way they stay. I didn't think it mattered all the things I choose, but maybe I've been learning tried them on in silence, walked a little slow, paid attention to the feeling more than what they show. They didn't stand out loudly, didn't try too much, but something in the comfort felt like it was enough. I don't need to hurry, I don't need to prove something in this moment feels easy to choose. These feel a little different in a quiet way, like I'm walking softer through my day. And I think I like this feeling more than what I knew, choosing something gentle that feels a little too I didn't think about it, just happened on its own. I looked up for a moment, and something felt unknown. The sky felt a little wider than it did before, like something had been opened I couldn't quite ignore. I took a deeper breath in than I have in days. Something in the quiet made a little space. The sky feels higher today, like I can finally see all the space around me and a little more of me. I didn't try to change it or figure out the way, but something feels lighter just being here today. The air moves a little softer when I let it in. I didn't know I needed to feel like this again. There's nothing really different, still it's not the same. Like something in me shifted without a name. I don't need a reason, I don't need to know. Something in this moment feels enough to hold. The sky feels higher today, and I can breathe it in. All the quiet distance and where I've been, I didn't tend to notice, I didn't try to see, but something in this open feels a little like feels a little like right by the door, curled into the light, a slow rise and fall, breathing soft and even. Sun on your back, not a single worry, nothing asking for more than this quiet moment. Almost stepped too close, caught it just in time. Didn't wanna break what was already fine. Sleeping by the door, and the whole world slows, like even the smallest sound the silence already feels like home. Sleeping by the door, I move around slow, like I've been led into something I don't know. Nothing to carry, nothing to keep. Still it stays with me, this quiet borrowed pain. Across the table, something different today. Not what you had before, maybe I just forgot. A little closer glance, then looking away. Didn't wanna make it too obvious. Almost asked you what it was. Stopped myself just because. What did you order today? It looks a little sweeter than the one I chose. I try not to stare too long, but I keep wondering more than I should. It's nothing really special, just a different cup. Still it feels like something I wanna know. You take a sip slowly like it's just the same, but something in your smile says it's not. I turn my cup a little, pretending I'm fine, but now I'm thinking maybe next time. Could've said it out loud, better keep it right now. Could've said it out loud, better keep it right now. What did you order today? Maybe I'll try it if you say it's good. It's just a small question I didn't ask, but it stays with me like I wish I had. Still there's something in it, this quiet space, getting a little closer at my own pace. Still there's something in it, this quiet space, getting a little closer at my own pace. At my own pace. Same seat again, cup warm in my hands. The room stays quiet, just like it always does. Light through the window falls in the same way. Still something shifts just a little today. A glance held longer, words almost there. This time I stay instead of nowhere. A little more than yesterday, just a step I take. Not something loud, not something I make. It shows in the timing and how I stay. A quiet kind of change, finding its way. You said something small, easy to miss. Usually a smile would answer this, but I let it land, gave something back. Only a few words, still a new track. The space didn't break, it stayed the same. Still something open without a name. No need to It settles in, not all at once, not everything closer than before. Clear in the air, something once distant now staying there. A little more than yesterday, and that's enough. No need for perfect, no need for much. This quiet rhythm guides the way, one small step forward from yesterday. Just one bite you said to me, but you knew I'd take two. There's something in the way you smile like you always do. I pretend I didn't want it, but you see right through every little moment. Feels a bit like you. You move the plate a little closer, like it's nothing new. I try to act like I was fine, but you already knew. There's something kinda easy in the way we are. No need for any words at all. Still, it's not that far. Ooh, 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 ooh. You don't have to say it, I already know. Something in between us moves a little slow. Just one bite you said to me, but you knew I'd take two, I'd take two. There's something in the way you smile like you always do, always do. It's never something big, never something loud. Still it feels like something we don't say out loud. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You look away for a moment, like it's nothing much, but I can feel it clearly in the smallest touch. There's no need to name it or figure it out. Something in the silence feels enough right now. I don't try to hold it, I don't try to move. Something in this moment already feels true. Just one bite you said to me, but you gave me more. In the smallest little moments, there's something I adore. Oh, I don't need to say it, I don't need to prove. Every quiet second feels a bit like you. Just one bite you said to me, but you gave me more. In the smallest little moments, there's something I adore. I don't need to say it, I don't need to prove. Every quiet second feels a bit like you. Feels a bit like you. Steam lifts from the pot, circles in the air. Wooden spoon turning slow, nothing rushed or forced. Carrots cut uneven, just the way they were. Shapes don't need to match, they never did before. A taste from the spoon, pause for a second. Something almost there, still softly different. Still in the soup, in the warmth it brings, in the way it settles, in the smallest things. Not exactly the same, still it comes through. Something quiet and steady that leads back to you. slowly, watching how it melts. Learning with each try more than what was said. The kitchen stays quiet, morning moving on. Light across the counter where your hands once were. A different kind of comfort, growing in its place. Not replacing anything, just widening the space. Every little motion held inside my hands. What was once shown now becomes my own. Still in the soup, in a softer way. Not the past returning, still it stays. In the warmth it leaves, in the time it took. Something keeps living right here in the soup. Nothing lost in that, nothing falls apart. It settles differently and finds a place to start. Still in the soup, in the life I make. Every small adjustment, every slight mistake. Nothing needs to match, nothing to remove. Still it stays with me, right here in the soup. Cookie in my hand, edges catching light. Steam from the cup, drifting soft and white. Lower just a bit into warmth below. Watching how it shifts in the glow. Count it in a breath, pull it out in time. Right before the edge starts to slide. Just long enough before it falls apart. Holding on to that perfect little part. Soft at the center, still a shape to trust. Something in the balance of just enough. Too quick to lift and it stays the same. Too long inside and it won't remain. Somewhere in the middle it begins to bend. Not breaking down, not holding back. Crumbs on the table scatter where they land. Nothing really planned, still it stands. Fingers feel the shift, heat fading slow. That exact moment starts to show. Just long enough to let it change. Not too far, not out of range. Slow in the motion, still it adds up. Every little second shaped by touch. Something settle in between before they vanish or stay seen. Caught in a moment, held then gone. Still it leaves something to hold on. Just long enough, and then it's through. Still the warmth lingers into you. In the smallest timing, something or just so quiet, kind of knowing it just enough. I'm fully awake. A tiny mark on the rim I always notice first. Somehow it makes me smile every time I hold it. Steam rising slowly, dancing in the air. Morning feels a little softer, just standing there. Set it down, lift it again, find the same place. Something in the little motion slows my pace. Same mug, same morning light, warm against my hands. First little sip just the way I like, not something I think about or try to choose. It's already there for me like it always knew. Other cups around it, lined up on the side. Some a little brighter, some I haven't tried. Still this one somehow ends up with me again. Before I even notice, it's already in my hands. A careful little sip, still a bit too warm. I laugh a little quietly like I've done before. Turning it slowly, watching light move through. Every tiny detail feels a little new. Same mug, same morning light, nothing feels out of place in the way it settles. There's a kind of ease, not about the coffee or the taste alone. Something in this moment feels like home. It's never something big, never hard to find, just a quiet kind of comfort waiting every time. A small little habit I've come to trust, living in the rhythm. I like this much. Same mug, same morning light, starting once again with a simple little sip that makes me smile. Every new morning begins this way, with something already waiting to brighten my day. Barely a sound, just the cup on the table, steam drawing circles in a quiet room. Hands around the mug, holding a little longer. Something in the stillness settles deeper. A door opens slowly, a bell lightly rings. That small little sound reaches me. Morning starts in layers, one by one. Little sounds gathering in the sun. Not all at once, still I feel it rise. Everything waking right in my sight. Coffee machine breathing low and warm, that steady rhythm pulls me in. Cups meeting softly, edge to edge, each little sound lands somewhere. A voice in the distance, just a few words. Something about it feels close. Light moving slowly across the table, I follow it without thinking. held too tight, not drifting away, just softly staying in this space. Morning starts in layers, and I'm here now. Every small moment feels allowed. Nothing overwhelming, nothing to prove. Just this quiet rhythm I move with. Door closes behind a softer kind of sound. Morning spilling outward as I step into the street. Cup no longer in my hand, still something stays. A trace I didn't notice until I walked away. Air feels a little cooler, brushing past my sleeve. Something warm still follows quietly with me. A small familiar scent caught in between. Not in the cup anymore, still it lingers with me. Still on my sleeve, that quiet trace, carrying something from that place. Not something I hold, not something I keep. Still it stays close, walking with me. Steps fall easy along the same road. Light stretches longer across the pavement. A passing moment caught in the breeze, bringing it back again unexpectedly. People moving slowly, each in their own time. Still there's a softness that feels like mine. Something from earlier still hasn't gone, living in the space I carry along. Faint but steady, it comes and goes. Each little breath quietly shows. Still on my sleeve in the morning air, a gentle reminder waiting there. Not tied to anything I need to prove, just something small I get to move with. Some things don't stay where they begin, they follow softly from within. Not asking to last, not fading too fast, just drifting along as the moment passes. Still on my sleeve as the day starts new. A quiet kind of warmth pulling through. Nothing to carry, nothing to lose. Still it remains in the smallest clue. Standing by the door, same as always. Shoes not quite on yet, taking a little time. A quiet sea of falls in between. Nothing really changed, or so it seems. A tiny little pause before you go. Something in that second moves slow. The way you say it feels up in you, not in the words but in the view. to the doorway, not in a rush. A quiet kind of moment that feels like us. You look back once just for a bit, I almost miss it, then I don't. The same small phrase spoken again, still it lands softer than it did then. A little slower, a little shy. Something stays as you pass by. The way you say it stays in the air, not something loud, still it's there. A tiny change I didn't plan, still it reaches right where I am. Nothing written, nothing to show, still it's something I get to know. Held in a moment, simple and true. A quiet kind of change coming through. The way you say it feels just right, a little warmer than last time. Not needing answers, not needing more. Still I'm smiling as you close the door. Morning fades slowly into the afternoon. Nothing on the schedule, nothing I have to do. Cup on the table, light on the floor, the same quiet rhythm I felt before. A small stretch of silence resting in place, no need to fill it, it holds its shape. Time moving gently, without a sound. Something in that stillness keeps me around. Nothing much happened today, still it feels okay. In the smallest moments, something stayed. Not a big story, nothing to say, still it turned into a good day. A breeze through the window, just enough to move. Curtains shifting lightly in a steady groove. Scrolling for a moment, then putting it down, letting the quiet settle around. Light on my hands, warm and slow. I didn't notice then, I know. Everything simple, fall in place. Nothing is missing in this space. Nothing much happened today, still it feels right. In the way the hours pass so light. No big reason, no big display, still it gently became a good day. Nothing much happened today, and I like it that way. In the quiet moments, I got to stay. No need for more, no need to explain, still it turned into something I'll keep. Curtains moving slowly every small detail I get to choose. A little laugh for no clear reason. Somehow it fits with every season. Falling into place without a sound. Something in this feeling keeps me around. See you in the morning once again in the same small moments that never end. Not something new, still it shines in the way it gently fills my time. See